myself. I am Multi-Mario Sonic, signing in for the first time on YouTube. On this channel, I'll mainly be discussing Mario and Sonic, as my name suggests, as well as other game franchises as a whole. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about the direction Sega should take with the Sonic franchise after Sonic Lost World. Okay, so as you all know, Sonic made his debut in 1991 with Sonic 1 for the Sega Genesis. Alright guys, and as you all know, it was a huge success. It was revolutionary. Never before had anyone seen that level of speed in a platforming game. And, of course, it blew people's minds at the time. Just the way Sonic played, how fast he went on the screen. And, of course, Sonic 1 was a huge success in the gaming market. Alright guys, and as you all know, Sonic continued from that point, and as you all know, there's a downhill point in the Sonic history. Alright guys, so many people consider Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes to be the downhill points for Sonic in Sonic history, but honestly, those games actually weren't that bad. They weren't the best Sonic games, but they weren't that bad either. Sonic Adventure 2 was certainly not a bad leap for Sonic into the 3D world. And Sonic Heroes introduced an interesting new concept, team-based gameplay, and I actually found that it worked quite well. So those games certainly weren't bad games and certainly wasn't the downhill point for Sonic. Alright, so now let's just freaking talk about the true downhill point for Sonic. Shadow the freaking Hedgehog! Seriously, guns, automobiles in a Sonic game? First of all, this is a kid's game, so seriously, guns in a game that's meant for kids? What the frick, Sega? Seriously? In automobiles? Really? This is Sonic! The characters are meant to be generally fast. Why do they need automobiles? It's just overall bad in terms of quality. That is just the true downhill point for Sonic. Oh, they even cussed in that game. Yeah, that's a really good example, Sega. Good example for your young Sonic fans. Yeah, nice job, Sega! Seriously, what the frick? So then, after that, we have Sonic 06. Worst Sonic game ever. The game is a glitch fest. Sonic's gameplay is just slow-paced and boring. And except for the max speed sections, which are irritating as fuck! Seriously? What the frick? In the max speed sections, worst sections of the game. You'll die so much that you'll just want to throw your freaking controller at the screen. Oh yeah, there are even levels where you have to carry Princess Elise around. I mean, seriously, I wish while Sonic was carrying Princess Elise around, he would have just said, "Junk it, Elise," and just throw her into a pit or something. Cause that's what she gets for being the worst Sonic character of all time. I mean, a human girlfriend for Sonic? How could you not go wrong with that? And then shadow sections. Okay, seriously? Automobiles? Like you haven't already learned from Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, seriously, Sega? I mean, same goes for Sonic and All-Stars Racing and Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Why do they need automobiles? Oh yeah, silver sections. I mean, it's just so awkward to control and irritating. It just doesn't work. The puzzles just don't work. And they're too time consuming. And I mean, you'll just want to split the freaking game in half. It's that bad. Overall, worst Sonic game of all time, Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06 were the true downhill points for Sonic. So then we have Sonic Unleashed, which, I mean, people actually say that was a decent Sonic game, but I must disagree. Why? For nighttime stages! God of War ripoff. Too slow-paced for a Sonic game. Very bland. And bland hub worlds just like Sonic 06. Yeah, Sonic 06, bland hub worlds. Sonic Unleashed, bland hub worlds. Nothing like Sonic Adventures hub world, which is actually fun. And then, not only that, but after that, we have the daytime stages of Sonic Unleashed, which were basically just finish! Then Sonic Colors, Sonic Force, Sonic Generations is when Sonic started to go uphill again, and now we have Sonic Lost World coming out. It has a new gameplay formula which introduces the parkour system, reintroduces the spin dash, and more, and you're able to control Sonic's speed better. So this game's going to have a platforming and exploration-based focus again, just like the classics. Alright? But lately people have been bashing it for being a Super Mario Galaxy look-alike, and they've been bashing it for having bland level design, which I disagree with. But, I mean, I suppose they could do better. And then people have been bashing it for the Zenny. People have been bashing it. I mean, some people have been bashing it just because it's Sonic, which is ridiculous, by the way. But obviously, I think Sonic Lost World is going to turn out to be a stellar game. Of course, they're trying to make it like the classics, and I mean, it's going to have a fast-paced platforming focus just like the classics. But my main problem is, it's just that, I mean, you can't try to be like the classics unless you're using the classic Sonic. I mean, that's why Sonic 4 just didn't feel like Sonic 4. Because they didn't use classic Sonic, they used the modern Sonic. That's why Sonic Generations classic stages felt more like the classic Sonic games. Because, you see, here's how it works. When you see a character and try to imagine that character in a game, you get the outcome. And when they imagined modern Sonic in a classic game, Sonic 4 was the outcome. So they should have used the classic Sonic! Sorry. I mean, seriously. I mean, they brought him back in Sonic Generations, but not Sonic 4! I mean, they should make the classic design permanent. And here's what they need to do. Reboot the Sonic universe after Sonic Lost World. Reboot it back to the classic era. And reboot back to the classic era so that everything that happened after the classic era of Sonic, it'll seem like all of that never happened. They should go back to using the classic art style for the Sonic characters, and they should try making a game that feels like the classic Sonic gameplay in a 3D view. Yes, that's what they should do. I mean, imagine Sonic 3 and Knuckles styled gameplay in a 3D view. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, best Sonic game in my opinion. And they should try making a true Sonic 4 and possibly even a prequel to the Sonic series. Possibly even explaining how Sonic and Dr. Robotnik encountered for the first time. Yeah, it's Dr. Robotnik, not Dr. Eggman. I mean, what's so villainous about the name Dr. Eggman? Oh, hello, it is I, the notorious Dr. Eggman. Dr. Robotnik sounds way more menacing. What the frick? And, of course, Dr. Robotnik is a genius at inventing bandits / robots. So, I mean, why not just refer to him to his proper name, Dr. Robotnik? And, I mean, they need to scrap all the characters that were made after the classic era and revive some of the lost classic characters, such as Fang the Sniper / Knack the Weasel, whatever you prefer to call him. They need to revive Tiara from the canceled Sonic Extreme. Yeah, they should also try reviving Sonic Extreme as a whole. I mean, I don't see how that's a bad idea. And, I mean, they need to revive characters like Mighty the Armadillo. Yes, revive him. And, I mean, seriously, just go back to using the classic Sonic. Because, like I said, if you imagine classic Sonic in a game, the outcome will be better. Sega. So why not? Why not? That's my question to you. That's the direction that they should go with after Sonic Lost World. They need to reboot the Sonic universe back to the classic era. Alright. Well, this is Multi-Mario Sonic signing out for the first time. So long, viewers.